Okay, Aquarius, real quick, babe. For like the first couple minutes of your video, I forgot that my mic was on my desk and not near my actual mouth. You can hear me, but I eventually do fix the situation. So if the sound is a little funny at first, I fix it, okay? Hi, Aquarius. Welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit, and I'm so excited to get into your December 2024 forecast. Now, we've got a lot to cover, so I'm going to let you know what that's going to entail. We're going to first get a jumper for our overall theme of the month, but then we're going to get into your monthly forecast. That's one spread by itself, and then we're going to look into your love life and your career and finances. And those spreads are going to look like what to expect, the unexpected, and theme of the month, okay? Now, please remember, this is a collective reading, so receive what resonates, release what doesn't. And if you would like a personal reading on your situation, if anything I say in this reading kind of sparks something within you that makes you want to get personal insight, then feel free to book that. All of my links are below that you would need, as well as the links to my Amazon storefront, all of my journals that you can find on Amazon, and my shop as well on my website. I am offering 2025 forecasts. I'm only going to do a few, probably just 2 more because one client already ordered one. So I really probably only have space for 2 more, guys. They take quite a bit of time and they are a big document, okay? You're gonna get a really lengthy forecast from me. So if you're interested in that, all of those links are below, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths. What's your jumper? What's your aim for December, Aquarius? I'm not getting a jumper here. What you got for Aquarius, Spirit? Am I gonna have to pick one? Am I gonna have to pick? I don't want to pick. Give me a jumper, please. Okay, I got 2. Okay, 2 kind of came out. Okay, I'll take those. I'll read those at the end, Aquarius. I like to read them at the end because I feel like it rounds out your reading, okay? All right, now let's go ahead and start shuffling your cards for your December forecast. Aquarius, I just realized you probably heard that, but not quite all that well. Sorry. It's late. Okay, it's late. All right. Okay. Well, this is going to be quite a lovely month for you, Aquarius. Busy, but good. Good. I like this. Okay. Current self, we've got Page of Swords, which is air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, you're really intently studious this month. You're focused on communication. You're focused on, a lot of times when I see the Page of Swords, I see it as someone who is absorbing a lot of information. There is a lot of communication happening, but I see it more sponge-like. Some people consider the pages as messengers. I don't always agree. I think it depends on the other cards around. I think you're absorbing a lot of information. I think you're just trying to figure out how to achieve a goal. Whenever I see the pages are always trying to achieve a goal, okay? There's a goal here, but they have more information to learn and absorb before they can do it, before they can advance, okay? So that's where you are. We're taking in a lot of information at the beginning of December, okay? Before you make a move. Now, which makes sense because theme of the month is 2 of Swords. You're just kind of going back and forth. Do I go this or do I go that way? What's going on? There's a lot of confusion. What are we making a decision about, Spirit? What are you making a decision on? What is Aquarius making a decision on? Sorry, guys, I have wicked. Okay, we've got 4 of Wands here.
Now the Four of Wands is already in front of me, but I'll get to it. We've got Four of Wands. We're trying to make a decision around family, around domestic harmony, around your home life or in community in some way. Now I do already have the I'm jumping ahead. I have the Four of Wands in the position of what to avoid. So let's clarify that. What decision are we trying to make here for Aquarius? Sun, we have the Sun here, joy, clarity, happiness, joy, fulfillment, or you know, clarity, happiness, joy. So there's something you want to do, okay, but we're not sure if we should do it. That's real helpful, Spirit, honestly. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords here, anxiety, sleeplessness. Nine of Wands, resilience. Should I do it? Is it going to be worth it? Like, that's the question. You're really racking your brain about something regarding a situation around your home and family and community. I think you know it will make you happy, but you've got some other factors here that are giving you hesitation, obviously. So let's just keep going and let's see what we get at, okay? What to pursue, we've got the Hierophant here, Taurus energy here. This is also your work life because it does rule higher learning, institutions, organizations, and it also represents something that is traditional, tried and true. Sometimes the Hierophant represents spiritual teacher as well. Maybe you yourself are teaching others because you're absorbing all this information, right? Can you clarify the Hierophant, please, for Aquarius? Okay, Three of Swords coming out reversed. I don't know if that was, was that meant for you? We'll see what happens in your love reading. Not that the Three of Swords always has to be related to love. Queen of Pentacles coming out. Again, Earth sign energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I think this is about your money. Aquarius, you're trying to make sure you keep your money together. Your money and your finances in line, in order, rather, I should say. You're trying to keep order. I guess that's your goal. Trying to keep order within your life, your home in some way. We have the Eight of Pentacles here as far as obstacle to overcome. This is dedication, mastery, discipline, you know, burning the midnight oil, wanting to do something well. So maybe there is a message here that you need to kind of balance. I don't have any, I mean, is that the message? Do I agree with that? Sometimes the Eight of Pentacles also represents juggling a lot. I just think there's a lot on your plate. I'll show it to you in a different deck. It sometimes represents you've got a lot of balls in the air. Similar to the Two of Pentacles, but the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you've got so much going on and you're just trying to maybe kind of overcommitted, you know, and you're trying to do everything flawlessly. Here it is. You kind of see the vibe here with the Eight of Pentacles. I think you're a little overextended. That's what I think the message is. You're overextended. So you're just trying to, you need to, even though I don't have anything that represents balance, you need to find the balance. You need to, and you might need to scrape some shit off your plate, metaphorically. You might need to tell some people, actually, I can't do that. I'm sorry. You know? Major accomplishment is Nine of Cups. So there is something that will bring you emotional fulfillment, probably tied to whatever decision you need to make around this home life. Okay, this Two of Swords here. Whatever decision you do make will ultimately allow you to feel very happy, very pleased with the choice that you made, emotional contentment and fulfillment. I love that for you. Now we've got that card here as far as what to avoid. I'm sorry, I'm itching my scalp. Okay, what to avoid here? Four of Wands. I wonder why our good friend Four of Wands is here. Magician. Death card. So we got major arcanas coming out around this. What? I'm gonna have to use the Kipper deck in a minute. Hermit. I'm hearing Adele. Please don't go. Can't do it on my own. If this ain't love, then what is? I'm willing to take the risk. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if it literally means don't go somewhere or if you're pleading for somebody to stay. Let's see what we're talking about. Privileged lady. So this revolves someone who is comfortable financially, feminine energy, child, involves children. We got children. Sometimes this card also represents something innocent and similar to the Sun card here, which also does have a child on it. Sometimes it represents pure joy, something that's pure. What are we talking about, Spirit? Despair coming out. Considering how, we're really going to have to see what comes up in your love and romance reading, Aquarius, because part of me wants to say that, let me get my words right. Because I don't want to steer you wrong, babe. Look, back to the deck energy again. Two of Swords. We're really making some decision here. I just kind of feel like you're not meant to do anything. We've got the Four of Swords here, rest, kind of similar to the Hermit here. I don't think, Aquarius, if your question, we got Seven of Pentacles here too, waiting. If your question is, because I'm kind of getting a message of travel here, since a lot of people travel during the holidays. I am feeling that maybe you shouldn't travel for the holidays, okay? With this Four of Wands, the Magician. Did I show them to you? I don't know if I showed them to you. I'm sorry. Magician, okay, which is manifesting. Death card, which is endings and transformations. And the Hermits, staying in, staying back, staying home with this Four of Swords here. If you're questioning whether or not you should be traveling, I kind of feel like maybe don't. I feel like I would stay back. I feel like I would just, you know, be low key. But you know, full disclosure, I'm not entirely sure what we're talking about. We've got Scorpio energy here with the Death card. We've got Virgo energy here. Because this is the position of what to avoid. I would avoid traveling. I really would. That's the message I'm getting here. Okay. What to embrace is Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new passions, new inspiration. So I'm really excited to see what comes up perhaps in your love and career readings, okay? Because there's something new for you to be excited about. Where to find support, we've got 10 of Cups. So I love that we have 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups in your reading. This is emotional fulfillment on an individual level. This is emotional fulfillment on a family and relationship and love energy. Sometimes the 10 of Cups comes up in relation to work situations as well, when you get, or work and financial situations as well, when it comes to like dreams coming true, something you really wanted to achieve. Like it's really emotionally fulfilling. So that for me is like double confirmation of, again, whatever you decide, it's going to make you very happy. But there's this connection to your home life, your family, your community, your house maybe, that you need to stay back. Queen of Swords coming out with advice and encouragement. Use your brain, okay? Queen of Swords is air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Try not to make emotional decisions. We actually don't have any water energy in your reading, or besides the 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. But we don't really have any energy here, because these are more outcomes to me. That indicates that you're operating out of emotion this month. You're really trying to keep a clear head on your shoulders. You're trying to just like be smart, make the right decisions, okay? It just feels like family is a stressor. Okay, so let's dig in. If that's our opening, right? That's our opening. I'm really curious to see why. Let's actually, before I move on, let's figure out why. Why are we so excited by the end of December? What's your major accomplishment? Why is Aquarius so excited? What's happening for them? Okay, interesting. Okay. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, which represents abundance, luxury. So our money is looking good by end of December. But there is 8 of Cups here, which is walking away usually from something, but it also represents isolation, being alone. 7 of Swords being representative of strategy, of making a plan. So it feels like you are getting something that you want, okay? Either by walking away from something, by either saving yourself some trouble, or by being alone. Y'all take it how it resonates, okay? I feel like I'm really trying not to say that less, because I feel like that's lazy. My interpretation is that either you're spending time alone. I think I said this too for Thanksgiving. I said Aquarius is spending a lot of time alone. I'm an Aquarius rising. I did have one person come over later, but for the most of the day, I was alone, cooking, enjoying myself, watching Is It Cake? All right, while I was preparing my turkey. So I'm at the very least, I'm glad that we're happy with our decisions, but it does seem to be causing some emotional turmoil, or mental turmoil, I should say. So let's dig in. If that's making sense for you, if you think you already know what that is, drop a comment below. Don't be afraid to come back to these readings. I'm not done, guys, but don't be afraid to come back to these readings at the end of the month. I do this for myself as well. Throughout the month, I keep a tarot diary for myself. But sometimes I watch my own reading, the collective readings as well. I'll be like, what did I say for the collective? And I'll go back in the middle of the month, the end of the month, just trying to figure out, okay, where's the guidance? What was the message? And sometimes once the month starts to unfold, these readings really do make a lot more sense. You're like, okay, that's what that is. Okay. All right. We're moving on to your love life. Now this is for people. This is for people who are single and dating, or partnered in established relationships. If you're new here, I don't typically do readings for singles, because I don't have much to tell you besides go get out there and date. Whether get yourself on the dating profile if you're not yet jaded, okay? Or, make an effort to meet people out IRL. Get dressed up for the grocery store, girl. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? And maybe I'll make a video on that later, but I just don't think it's helpful. I have nothing to tell single people who are not actively trying to date besides someone may be coming in. Does that make sense? I hope it's helpful. Okay. You want that? All right. So think about your love life, Aquarius. Think about where you need some guidance. And this is just coming through. The world is coming out. It looks like a connection's not over. This is coming through, and this definitely doesn't help me, but I'm going to say it anyway. Depending on where you are in your love life, don't be afraid to skip this section, okay? Don't be afraid to skip it. If you're in a place right now about your relationships and your love life, and you're not really in a place where you feel like you can take on what other readers say, not just myself, but if you're not in a place where you can really receive any guidance that comes through and you just need to process for yourself, girl, skip this section and go to the career and finance, okay? Because I do that for myself too. I think I was watching another reader who I subscribe to, and I picked one of her readings, and some of what she was saying was connecting, but a lot of it was like, this isn't for me. So don't be afraid to be like, oh, that message is not for me, and you're just going to know and feel it, okay? But more importantly, I think it's important to decide that for ourselves, that you are reclaiming your manifestation, co-creation power, that you don't want to be dismayed, is that the right word, from any other predictions over your love life. Like, I think there is power in that. I mean, I do this for myself all the time. I think there is a lot of help and guidance in listening to readings. I obviously read for myself all the time, but I also have moments where I don't read for myself. Like, there are some months I'm just like, I'm not doing a monthly forecast this month. I just need to see how this month plays out. So I do that for myself, because you sometimes need to just reclaim your power of like, this is what I'm creating, and this is my intention, and this is what I want to do. That's okay. I'm just trying to be really real with you. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that made sense, Aquarius. But, if you need some guidance, hang out. Let's see what comes up. Let's see what comes up for your love life. So we're looking at what to expect, the unexpected, and theme of the month. I was supposed to be starting a timer, so I have no idea how long I've been talking. That's why I usually keep a timer, so I try not to blab too damn much. Okay. Oops, 7 of Swords, the Tower of... Okay. Okay, Aquarius, this is going to be a little bit of a rough one. Back of the deck energy is 5 of Swords. So we've got some conflict that we're dealing with. Okay. I am so not shocked to see this card come out. And it literally just fell in my lap. So not shocked to see this. Okay. Oof, Aquarius. Let's get one more. Okay. I think what I said at the beginning makes so much sense with the reading in front of me, because I'm jumping around. We've got very soon here, and I'm pretty sure it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You have to reclaim your power, Aquarius. I think, especially again, you're a spiritual girly, you're watching me, you're probably watching other content creators. I really want you to get back in control of your life as a creatrix or a creator, okay? Because these readings are helpful. They're guidance, right? Whether you get a personal reading or you're just watching collective readings. But I think you are waiting for other people to tell you what to do in your love life. And you need to decide what you want, because right now it doesn't look like it's going well, your love life. It does not look like it's going well. And if it is, I'm so happy for you. This reading is not for you. Feel free to either listen, cross watch or whatever. But it doesn't look like things are going well, but I kind of feel like it's because you're not in the driving seat. It feels like you're not in the driver's seat. You're just kind of like, all right, let's just see how it goes. All right, let me tell you what's in front of me. All right, so 2 cards. We've got 7 of Swords and the Tower reversed, okay? But I'm showing to it upright. The 7 of Swords typically represents sneakiness, again, strategy sometimes. But for here, this is my romance card. a lot of times the Seven of Swords represents things being hidden, information, deceitfulness, mistrust. The Tower is chaos, upheaval, unexpected change. Okay, usually it's something that needs to happen. Now, when these energies are reversed, the Seven of Swords usually represents information coming to light, and then the Tower reverse represents personal transformation. So it feels like some information is being revealed. Maybe there's some infidelity that you guys were dealing with because, again, Five of Swords is this back of the deck energy. We've got some conflict here that you're already aware of, top of December. And it feels like you're working through that. It feels like you're trying to have some understanding of why me. Ooh, that's powerful. That's really coming through. There's an energy of why me right now. Which is understandable. The unexpected is the 5 and 6 of Pentacles. So I feel that you know that you're not getting what you need right now, Aquarius, but I do feel like somebody is coming in to help you and solve that situation, perhaps on an emotional level. Could be financial since the Pentacles represents with the material, but it does feel like you're feeling left out. You're feeling left out in the cold, and someone is coming to offer a jacket to you. Excuse me. Someone is coming to offer you warmth, offer you, I don't want to say security, but offer a friendly face, offer a smile, offer a helping hand. There's some gesture of kindness coming your way, Aquarius, that is allowing you to get out of cynical energy in terms of how you view your love life right now. Like, it's almost feeling like you're going to be met with some sort of chivalrous energy where you have the realization of, oh, chivalry isn't dead. Oh, there are still some good ones. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's look. The month ahead. 10 of Swords reverse, the swords falling out, the worst is behind you. We do have, look, I don't know if anybody's getting divorced, but 10 of Swords is like, it's over, it's done, defeat, betrayal, endings. When it's reversed, it's like the worst is behind you. However, now you're just like, now what? Theme of the month is just like, you just feel stuck. You just feel like, I'm hearing 3LW. I'm getting a little tired of your broken promises, looking at your pages, seeing different numbers and numbers. Like, it's giving that. No, I'm not the one. If you just said those lyrics, we're best friends. We're best friends. So that's what I'm hearing right now. Like, it's just feeling like somebody broke your trust. It's feeling like, to be honest, I feel like you were the one that's being done wrong, Aquarius. I don't feel like you were the one that's wrong. I feel like you were wronged. I feel like you were wronged. Not gonna lie here. 4 of Pentacles, you're really guarded. You're really holding yourself back, okay? Really, really holding yourself back because right now you don't feel safe enough to be vulnerable with anyone. Queen of Wands reverse, we're staying indoors. We're not outside. We're not going to the holiday parties. If we do, we're showing up for 5 minutes and we're going home and we barely did our hair and makeup. Like, I kind of feel like it's not giving depressed, but you just don't, I feel like you're not in the holiday spirit, Aquarius, because your love life is not what you want it to be. Maybe, now let me think back to your forecast. So we had that 2 of Swords. We've got this indecision. We're going back and forth on what to do about a connection. The obstacle to overcome was 8 of Pentacles, okay. But what to avoid was the 4 of Wands. And then we had Magician, Death, and Hermit. I guess, I keep hearing. What was that song, Adele? I won't go. If this ain't love, then what is? I'm willing to take the risk. I just feel, I'm thinking about the lyrics, and I know the lyrics of that song is like more about like staying, but I kind of feel like, maybe I should look at the full lyrics of that song, because I feel like, because aren't part of the lyrics is he won't go? Okay, hold on. Oh, because right, the lyrics is that she can't get this person off her mind. Someday I'll be better without you. And then I do. Yeah, that's what the song's about. She keeps thinking about, I think, please fact check me. She keeps thinking about this guy. When she says he won't go, she means that she can't get him out of her mind. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you were wronged, but this is kind of hard to get over. That's why what to embrace is the Ace of Wands. Okay, Spirit, thank you. It's coming together. A new beginning, a new passion, a new flame. Thank you. Okay, that makes sense with some of these other cards coming in. Somebody didn't got you all the way fucked up, Aquarius. Okay, and that connection is ending, but there is a little spark of something with somebody else. Okay, so we obviously had separation coming out. So we're probably separating with somebody near the beginning of the month. All right, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. However, we also had romantic feelings. I think there's somebody else in the picture here. If not yet, there will be. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I know, look, this happens to me all the time, y'all. Sometimes I'd be doing these readings for myself and I'd be like, yeah, right, whatever. I'm not even trying to attract or date anyone. Then here we go, 31st of the month, boom, you in a whole new situationship. I don't want to claim situationship. You're in a whole new fling. I don't want to claim fling either, unless that's what you want. You're getting to know someone new completely, okay? So going back to that very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like you're on the fence between trying to grieve a relationship. And I think, Aquarius, what I'm seeing in front of me is it almost feels like you feel bad for missing somebody who did you wrong. Please know that is normal. That is normal. Okay? So don't beat yourself up for that. But at the same time, you know this relationship isn't healthy. We're going through major transformation and upheaval. Now, if this is not relating to, like, let's say some of you guys are married and you're not necessarily divorcing anybody, this would still relate to, I do still feel like trust is broken and there is some major transformation happening. You're feeling left out on a limb. I just feel like there's lack of support from your partner is what you're feeling right now. If you're in an established, committed relationship. And the separation card, it could even be separation, like y'all not even sleeping in the same room, you know? And you're feeling very disconnected. It could be physical separation as far as like they're on the other side of the country, they're traveling a lot, that sort of thing. But it's feeling like you're feeling a lack of support from your partner. There's a lot going on here, Aquarius. Which do I want to read? I don't need to read separation. That's pretty, I get that. I kind of want to read very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Let's read that message. Okay. This card asks you, what do you want? And demands very clear and specific answers. Just like putting in your order at a restaurant, the universe has been listening to your thoughts and feelings about your love life and has brought you what you asked for. When you complain about what's served to you, it's only because you placed an unclear order. As soon as you are perfectly straightforward about what it is you desire, it comes to you upon the wings of angels in an instant. You drew this card because it's time for you to get clear and honest with yourself and formulate your requests with faith and optimism. Trust your feelings and make decisions for yourself about what's best for you. I really feel like that's kind of, it goes hand. It's so interesting that at the top of that reading, I said, I don't normally say this, but you need to gain control. You need to gain control back your love life. That wasn't a full sentence. You need to gain control back over your love life. I think you're feeling like the hangman, where you're just kind of feeling stuck and waiting for somebody else to, you know, tell you how things are going to play out. But you've got to be an active party in this. This is your life, babe. You have to. And when's the last time you journaled, Aquarius? Even for myself, I hadn't journaled in a while because my life had been a fucking mess. September and October and November. So I finally made time to, I knew, but to be honest, I'm not even going to front. I knew that Q3, I think I made a note about that. I'm going to show you. Again, this little plug to to my forecast, I did my forecast and I knew in advance. I said, oh God, Q1 and Q3 finna be, let me tell you. Q3 will likely be the best 3 months of the year for me on all fronts. July, August, September. That's true. Q4, October, November. Seems that I will be doubting myself and perhaps reluctant to let something go. Seems like an introspective period before the next level of change. Now, seeing as how we're in December, that is accurate. Okay, wait. Q2, April and May might be difficult months based on forecasts, but June will provide new opportunity abundance. That is 100% right. April and May, Lord, whoop my motherfucking ass. I didn't really write anything, I guess, for Q1 because I was already in it. What was my point in saying this? I was trying to tell you that I already knew in advance that those periods of my life were going to be difficult, but look, y'all know I'm a Cancer moon, Cancer Venus. That helps me prepare my emotions. When I know what I can expect in advance, I can prepare my emotions accordingly. When I'm blindsided, I crash out. Okay? I feel like I had a larger point to that, but okay. I feel like I really did. Why did I say that? Because I was talking about journaling and I said I knew which months would be difficult. So I was right. Q3, July, August, September. September was actually terrible, but great for other reasons. My point in saying that was that was my point. I was trying to say why I knew I would have a hard time with self-care. Okay, anyway, back to you, Aquarius. I really hope that was helpful. If it was, drop a little comment below. Let me know how that resonates. We're going to move on to your career and finances, okay? All right. We're going to move on. Same spread, what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month, okay? I want to get that run right. Can do it on my own. I'm going to listen to it again. Can do it on my own. I don't know. That's not right. I know it's not right. This is just what I do all day, y'all. I'm telling you. This is the life of... When you have a BFA, this is what you do. You just practice runs all day by yourself and record yourself for YouTube. That's what I do. That's what a BFA has done for me. I'm teasing. I actually really enjoyed my time in art school. Back of the deck energy is the Hermit. So we're spending a lot of time being introspective this month, Aquarius, okay? Let's see what jumps out of these cards before I'm still struggling to see the 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups, but because it's definitely not in your love life. It is definitely not there. Okay, let me get one more. Okay. So, what to expect, Aquarius? We have the Chariot and the Moon reversed here. Can you see that? The Chariot represents the sign of Cancer. Moon represents the sign of Pisces. Showed you upright. So the Chariot is about willpower, forward movement, direction, advancement, travel, sometimes car. And the Moon, am I showing it to you upright? Oh, no. Oh, okay. So actually you have the Chariot reverse and the Moon upright. Okay. This is the Moon upright. Okay. So what to expect, again, I kind of feel like you're not traveling with this card being reversed. I just feel like you're not doing it. You're confused about it. You don't know. You're not sure. I just feel like it's not the right time. I feel like you're not in the right space to be traveling, Aquarius. I'm not going to lie. I feel like you're not in the right space. Now, separate from travel, I feel like, because travel would, be connected to your finances. Separate from that, I feel like the Chariot represents advancement and forward momentum. There's a feeling of like stagnation here in your finances and career. And so you're kind of just trying to figure out your next move. Things aren't really clear for you right now. I'm actually going to jump around a bit because one of the cards we have is planner. I don't have the Two of Wands here, but I think that you will be making a plan. I think you will be getting organized in some way. Pay attention to detail and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Careers in event planning, project management, or professional organizing could be for you. This is a great time to take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Okay. The unexpected is the Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Pentacles is typically luxury, abundance, and success. Seven of Pentacles is typically about patiently waiting for something or someone and waiting for something to grow, waiting to see results. When it's reversed, sometimes it represents impatience. Nine of Pentacles can sometimes represent overworking reversed. And sometimes lack of self-worth. Can we clarify this energy, please, for the unexpected for Aquarius? Yeah, Ace of Wands here again. There's a new passion, something new that you're starting this month. Because remember, what to embrace was the Ace of Wands. And I actually, now that I'm looking at this, I think you're going to see that nine. I'm trying to figure out again, that Nine of Cups, that Ten of Cups. Is here the Sun is again. Is that focusing? Okay. With happiness at the bottom of the deck. What's behind that? The Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy. What's behind that? The Moon, again, Pisces energy. And Five of Cups. But we're not going to acknowledge the Five of Cups. Okay. Anyway. To me, this feels like you're investing in yourself. I'm not going to lie. This could even be some personal development situation that you decide to do. I feel like you're feeling dry. You're feeling like dry soil and you're not feeling nourished. And I feel like you're going to make some sort of personal investment. This could be a course. This could be a book. This could be, a crazy 6-month plan. I don't know. We do have success will find you. So expect some sort of opportunity to come your way in your career and finances this month, okay? Usually when this card comes out, it's something out of the blue. It's something that you weren't expecting. It's something that comes to you that you weren't. It's not that you aren't seeking opportunities, but it's not something that you were proactively trying to gain. So like, let's say you're trying to get a manager. If you're an artist, if you're a dancer or whatever, and you're reaching out to different managers, you're not going to get the manager you reached out to. The other managers will come to you that you weren't even thinking about. Does that make sense? That's how usually this card works. Yeah, I think there's some personal investment happening here. That's how I'm interpreting that. Theme of the month, Eight of Wands. So things happening fast, big changes, inspiration. Sometimes the Eight of Wands represents travel. I just don't think you will be traveling, but I'm just letting you know that's what it means sometimes. It's about quick movement, quick action, things happening fast. While things feel stagnant, I think there is a spark happening somewhere else. There's movement in another area of your life. Six of Cups reversed. Maybe this is something in relation to your past or family, something you've done before. You may even be feeling disconnected from your family. It's next to the Empress here, motherhood energy, but also could be representative of you nurturing yourself. Then we also have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, and also balanced energy. So when I'm looking at all four of these cards together, this could be a message of reconnecting with family in some way. Am I convinced that you're traveling? No. But are you reconnecting with family in a way that will heal you? Yes. It's things moving quickly. Things are moving quickly. Clarify the theme of for Aquarius. We got Page of Wands here. Exploration. Oh, we got 3 cards. 7 of Swords again, and Wheel of Fortune. I kind of feel like this is something happening quick in relation to, sometimes the 6 of Cups is also about things about the past as well. Yes, it's family, but it represents the past as well. This could be that anything that was stalling, especially because we're in Mercury retrograde, anything that was taking its time to come to a decision on or completion or move forward, probably by after the 15th, you'll start to see some movement on it, because we have now the Page of Wands, which is like, look, you see how he's excited about the future. He's got some ideas. He's ready to explore. 7 of Swords, he's got a plan. He's being strategic, even though other people are kind of pissed off at him. He's got a plan. And then the Wheel of Fortune, like, again, success will find you. There's something that was taking it sweet. Let me put it like this. There is an opportunity or a blessing, okay, that was taking its sweet time to come to you, but now is the right time, okay? And it's going to feel so good. It is going to feel so good, and also will allow you to have peace. I like that for you. Now, the other cards we have here were Work Smart and Settling. Okay. Settling, perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. Don't settle for a dead-end job where you don't see any opportunity for growth. Though your money is stable, you are not making enough to keep you happy. Are you making it harder than, oh, sorry, that's settling. Okay. So I kind of feel like, I don't know that what was I going to say? I was going to say that I don't know that you're unhappy with what you're doing. I just think the money piece is for sure, right? Like, you're not making enough to keep you happy. I feel like that's what I get more out of this reading. Not getting paid what you're worth. Yeah. Okay, Work Smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are that simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally, to start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending, and put some money aside. This is actually really probably the biggest reason why I don't think you're traveling. I feel like, Aquarius, your money, like, you're trying, remember we had Queen of Swords as advice and encouragement. You're trying to be wise. I feel like, we're flip-flopping on this decision to, like, go maybe see family or do something with family. While you know it will make you happy, I don't think you feel it's the most responsible decision. And I feel like that's just where you're at right now. You're trying to make responsible decisions. But by somehow not traveling, you're also still really happy. That's how I feel. You're still really happy with the decision you make. I think our love life is a wash for December, Aquarius, I'm not going to lie. And there's more happening in our career. So I would focus your energy on your career and finances this month. I really would. While you heal in your romance and love life. Now, let's look at your cards for the themes of the month. We had 2 cards come out reversed. They came out together. Hold on. Door to Personal Healing and Happiness came out reversed. And, well, they really kind of came out sideways. And then I think this is Sacral Chakra. Second chakra, yeah. So I'm going to try to read both, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Aquarius. Excuse me. The ceiling so sudden and new. Yeah, it's definitely reversed for you. For door to personal healing and happiness. You may be feeling stuck where your personal intentions are concerned. Self-mastery and discipline may be hard to achieve right now. The Eight of Pentacles as your obstacle to overcome. Or specific plans for personal change may be being blocked. I mean, this definitely tracks with your whole reading. Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. Whatever you're working on, you need to know that you are capable of achieving it and that you deserve it. Put your heart into the plans and changes you desire and realize that you are worth your own time and effort. Remember I said this relates to self-worth? Okay. The new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and patient determination. Again, success will find you. Okay, I feel like that's confirming for that. The affirmation is, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Yeah, I think this is a confidence thing, Aquarius. Your whole reading is about a confidence thing. I think you're a little bit like, you just need to remember your power. You have forgotten your power. You have forgotten your power, Aquarius. Okay, let's look at second chakra. Intimacy and creativity. When this card is reversed, you may find that your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risks and open up to new and different ideas. Go inward to find the feelings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to help you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to Spirit's love and creative inspiration. This card reverse can also signal problems with intimacy of all kinds and issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visual Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve a depth of sharing in your relationships. Yeah. I think those cards really wrap up your reading pretty well. Aquarius, I do think you're ending December feeling very happy, but the journey to get there is a little rough. It's a little rough. It's you just being very much in your head, and you're trying to, I'm seeing columns, okay? I'm seeing columns, and you have so much in your head, you're just trying to sort. December is about sorting information and prioritizing and believing that what you want to accomplish is possible, okay? That goes for your relationships as well. I think there's some work to do on how you perceive yourself and your self-worth in relationships as well. But again, I just feel like a lot of that is overwhelming for the end of the year. So I would just table that, clock it, know that you need to work on it. But I would really focus on my career and finances. I would, and just since that seems to be the most dominant energy here of where you're going to have the most success, I would focus my energy there so you could really reap all the rewards that you might want to achieve. I hope that's helpful. If it is, I know this seems a little messy, Aquarius, but if it's helpful, let me know. Okay, I'm going to show you all of the career cards again, just so you can see them all together. Okay, so success will find you, planner, settling, work smart. Okay, drop a comment below. I do read them. I love you so much. There's more content coming out this December, but if this is the only time that I see you this month, I hope you have a lovely holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and a happy New Year. I love you so much. Bye.